Hello dolls, welcome back to my channel. Today I haven't got my microphone with me, but I'm making a different video today, a video I've not made before. This is a get ready with me. I'm in Scotland. I want to take you guys out with me and see what I'll be doing today. Basically going out, seeing new places and just having fun. Anyways, guys, stay tuned for my next video because I want to show you guys how to snatch affordably.
Throw it up. Start twerking like Miley. Oh yeah, twerking like Miley.
I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter primer to prime my face. I've already moisturized my face. You all know what I use. Because I'm gonna be staying out for a long time, I'm going in with the Lancome Prep and Matte primer. I'm gonna be applying that on my T-zones. Today I feel like using the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear foundation, but at the same time I want to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is in the shade Cool Golden. I'm just gonna try. I feel like mixing the two though. Oh, Jeffree Star! You can never go wrong with Jeffree Star mirror. All right, I think I'm gonna use this one because this is a matte foundation. It's been a while I used this anyway. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Walnut, which is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just gonna apply that on the point where I want to chisel, where I want to create that shadow. I haven't done this technique before. I'm just trying this technique for the first time. So. I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Medium Custard. This has been with me for a long time now. I like to use my e.l.f. double-sided lip kit, which is primer and plumper. I like to go in with the plumper as well. This is an affordable stuff, but it really works. I like it. So to blend out this whole thing on my face, I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm in a hurry. That's why I'm really fast today. Alright guys, the technique really worked. The foundation, the concealer and the cream contour, everything blend in nicely, and I still create that shadow I wanted to create, which is really nice. I hope you guys don't mind because I would like to be using this technique on all my videos. To set my face, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Pound Cake. Guys, I'm a huge fan of this powder. This setting powder, it's amazing. I like it. I have to try to look up white baking underneath your eyes. And you guys know I like baking my smile lines. Alright, the eyeshadow I'll be using for today is by Jeffree Star. Now I'm going to take this shade from Dose of Color Blushing Berries using my Sigma E45 small tempered blending brush. Now we're going to cut this crease because it's doing my head in right away. So I'm going to speed this process. I forgot to tell you the name of the hotel I'm in, which is the Hilton Hotel in Edinburgh, Scotland. I'm just going to repeat the same step on my lash line. Just starting with the black, from the black, you know what, you know. Alright guys, I'm close to the castle as you all can see.
I thought I was doing
You can
that.
see that guys.
I thought I was doing
I couldn't finish my makeup because I had no time. But you guys have seen me create exactly this kind of makeup on my video, so it's not really a new makeup other than the lips. I think so, the lips is new, but I'm gonna walk you guys through on how I create this look. If you want to, if you're interested, comment below. And this is where we are. Nick, where is this place anyway? Where is this place?
It's at Edinburgh Castle.
Edinburgh Castle.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Hello.
Edinburgh Castle, so it's cold compared to England. Guys, can you see that? Can you take a look at that? Oh, look at that. So if I want to understand what this statue is all about, I have to read that thing over there. See what they're reading. That will teach me exactly what this is all about. So alright guys, we're gonna view something. When I get there, you'll view it with me. Okay guys, take a look at this. This is a nice view guys. Look at this. You can see the cars, right? Oh my goodness, I'm having amazing fun with my family. My son wants to do this, but I'm doing it because we might not do it right.
Let's go in the castle.
So guys, we're going right into the castle. When I get to the castle, I'm just gonna show you a bit what's around the castle. Alright, so stay tuned. Alright guys, look at the view from here, and this is something that will guide you through. I just got a radio to direct me, and this is the radio guys. This is what it looks like. So if I press like 1 1, for example, if you press 1 1, I don't know if you can hear this guys, but what this radio does is that it teaches you what is around this castle in details, and which is really nice. It's educating. So you press the number according to the area where you are, and the radio is going to educate you on what that area is all about, which it's doing to me right now, but I'm sorry you can't hear it. Okay, I'll keep you updated guys. So guys, we're moving right into the castle. I think it's over there, but I must tell you guys, Scotland is freezing. It is freezing. Alright guys, this is the St. Margaret's Chapel, and this happens to be the oldest building in Edinburgh. And these are things around it.
Because I can't flex with it. Oh.
Now we're in, which shows some of the history of the castle. So keep on watching guys. This is an existing area which tells a fascinating story. I love this. I love everything I'm seeing right here. Wow. And this is a carving of the royal shields on the wall, which I find fascinating. It's beautiful. This is a statue of Robert the Bruce being crowned in the year 1306. So we're in this part of the castle, which shows a painting to a model showing the coronation of King James. This is the King James receiving his sword from the Pope. Guys, this castle is full of history. It is beautiful. I'm in the middle of the castle, and these are what the building of the castle looks like. This is an ancient building. Wow. Now we're in the Great Hall, which has history. Here is the roof, over 500 years old. And the walls are covered with wooden panels, which are over 100 years old. And in its time, it's been a barracks and a hospital for the wounded soldiers.
And there was one route left. It was south, and it was a journey of 500 miles to the nearest coast. It was through a mountain range in winter, and the mountain passes at some point were 18,000 feet up. And there were not proper roads, there were at best cart tracks. A lot of the territory that they passed through was bandit territory where people were attacked and killed. And you had civilians fleeing, children fleeing, Serb soldiers fleeing, all these refugees choking the roads with their few possessions, not enough food, not enough clothes. It's estimated that 500,000 people died on that retreat, and most of them through hypothermia, exhaustion. They just laid out in the snow and didn't get up. The Scottish Women's Hospital, every woman who was there was given a personal choice. They weren't given an order. They decided whether to stay and become prisoners of war or whether to leave. Many of them joined the retreat. One of them, Caroline Tufhill, was killed when the cart she was travelling on was blown over into a ravine from one of the mountain passes during a blizzard. Many of them suffered greatly on that retreat. Others opted to stay and become prisoners of war, and their lot was pretty bad too. Elsie Ingalls herself decided to stay with her hospital. But what happened is they were under bombardment, the town was taken, and then there was this beautiful hospital they'd worked in for the last year, got in a pristine condition, got all their medicine, got all their equipment, and immediately when the armies came in, they said, we'll have that, thank you very much. And they put the Scottish Women's Hospital out, and all the Serb injured out as well. So these women were now left without equipment or medicine, trying to treat men in outhouses and barns. They were there for 4 months through a Serbian winter with very little to eat and no news from the outside world. And then they were brought in one day and told they were being sent home. They protested they wanted to stay, but they were taken under.
She was just trying to explain what really happened in the old days, and that's all. Alright dolls, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm heading back home. You can see that I'm on my way home back to my place, back to England. Anyways, hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like this type of video, please comment below, and I would love to catch you on my next one. Bye dolls.